Hey, my name is K-Dog's Kennel, and welcome to a very delayed episode of Rapid Reaction, which I humbly apologize for. I know this is not really going to be a rapid reaction. I just upon going live, or I'm sorry, I was taking notes from the game, which I don't even have. I didn't even continue to make them last night. Was working on notes on my computer in my office in my game room to do this rapid reaction video, and then the word came out that one of my longtime coworkers that I worked with for over 10 years, who over the last couple of years has been battling cancer, sadly lost her fight, which kind of took a toll on me. I was gonna postpone this till this morning, and then I was gonna come up with something last night. I could not bring myself to do that. So I apologize for no stream yesterday, but like I said, that kind of news really bothered me. So I just decided discretion was Matt. I don't know if you remember Mary, team lead Mary on the front end, but yeah, she passed away day before yesterday. So yeah, that's why I wasn't live yesterday. Like I said, I do apologize for not having this video up. We're going to get a new playlist started today as well at the conclusion of this video. I'm buying a controller tonight so I can play Fallout New Vegas, because I'm going to tell you right now, playing that game with a keyboard, it's not impossible, but it's a little difficult. But this video, we're going to briefly talk about the Packers' 28-17 win over the Cincinnati Bengals yesterday. Again, I apologize. I have no notes prepared for it. I didn't see the game. The wife and I actually went to go see The Long Walk movie yesterday afternoon. So I caught the tail end of the game. Yeah. She battled cancer for a couple of years, but like I said, yeah, ultimately it took her. I think it was Saturday morning she passed, but yeah, so I was a little emotional yesterday. I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah, like I said, I didn't really watch it. I can't really give a whole lot of thoughts about it. Like I said, I didn't really watch the game. I caught the tail end of it. On paper, it looked like an ugly win. I thought the Packers would just kind of blow right by. But apparently, Brandon McManus, our kicker, was on the shelf with a quad injury that he sustained in practice. But we picked up this kid, Lucas Havers. It was something, but I mean, stellar. He kicked a couple field goals for us, which was really nice. The biggest thing coming out of this game happened later on Sunday Night Football when the Chiefs beat the Lions. So with that Packers win coupled with the Lions loss, that now puts Green Bay back into first place in the NFC North with a record of 3-1-1. Jordan looked pretty good. He did throw an interception on a tip pass earlier in the game, but the offense, it's a little anemic. I've said that the last. I was hoping they'd come out, Pistons, all firing, but it didn't seem to be the case. But I'd rather win ugly than just flat out lose. So that's a positive thing on that. I don't know what one of my cats is whining about. But yeah, like I said, I apologize. I don't have a lot of thoughts. I didn't see the game. But like I said, I do. I had to get something up for you guys. Like I said, the biggest takeaway from this game from yesterday is the Packers win coupled with a Lions loss. Puts Green Bay back in the driver's seat. Now, Green Bay controls their own fate. We continue to win. We're going to stay atop that division. The Packers travel next week to Arizona to face the Arizona Cardinals. That's going to be an interesting game in its own right, because the Cardinals are one of those teams. Yes, they're not great, but it could be a classic trap game for the Packers. So we'll see. Hopefully this offense can come more alive. Josh Jacobs, despite battling the flu, ran for a couple of touchdowns. Obviously that's not slowing him down in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, like I said, it feels good. Like I said, we're 3-1-1. We have a decent schedule. I think the next 3 games that we have are fairly winnable. All roads are leading to a monumental Week 10 showdown with the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles lost this week, which was fantastic. I was super happy to see that because, again, Green Bay being in the driver's seat now. They only have one loss. Yes, they have a tie, but they have a better record than the Eagles. I'm sorry, I'm sniffling right now. Like I said, it's been an emotional 12 hours or so. But yeah, that is my thoughts on that. Like I said, again, sorry it's not like, stat filled like I usually do. Like I said, I wasn't prepared for the news I received last night. But yeah, here in just a bit, I'm going to grab a quick bite for breakfast, and then we're going to come up with a new, now that we have Dark Souls 3 and Bully wrapped up, we're going to start a new series coupled with Fallout New Vegas and all that. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please, and I will be back with you guys in just a few minutes. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in a bit.